Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, Out of Voice Radio. So today, we're going to be playing some ridiculous games with Zoroark Lycanroc. This is taken from my stream over at twitch.tv/PTCGRadio. Please make sure that you're following there so you can catch future live streams. And all these games are a little bit ridiculous. Wasn't the plan, but I did a bit of a stream and we had some games. The games were ridiculous, so grab yourselves a nice cup of beverage, sit back, relax, and enjoy some ridiculous games with Zoroark Lycanroc. So here is my Buzzwole Lycanroc deck, and as we can see here, wait, that's not what we're playing today. Here is my Zoroark Lycanroc deck. It is one card away from Michael Pramawat's list, with which he did very, very well. I believe it was in Memphis. We've got Lycanroc to pull up bench Pokemon and do a bit of damage. And we've got one of these Zoroark and 3 of these Zoroark. Although, to be honest, I did. Now, there's 2 reasons I'm playing this Zoroark. Number 1, I only have 3 of this one. Number 2, I need a non-GX attacker, because as much fun as the Rockruff game was, I figure we probably need to get away from that. So, right, what I really want to do, I want to find out how the stream is going, but, oh, wow. Yeah, what a start. What a start. But I don't want to, log in on the laptop, because I fear if I log in on the laptop, then I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able, it's going to go laggy again. Right, 26. Okay. Oh, that's good. Did not like my opening hand, and N will do. Okay. Whew. Let's just have a win. Let's just have a win. That would be lovely. That would make me happy. Would make everything better. Right, what we got? Ooh, not great. So, good news, Rockruff. Can afford to lose all of them. Now, the great news here is that Metagross doesn't do enough. Oh! Huh. That's really bad, because I don't have any Zoruas. I've got Zoroark. Now, I cannot moan about the matchup. Malcolm N, please make sure you drive safely home. Because this is a good matchup for Lycanroc Zoroark. Because they don't hit 210. Any deck that doesn't hit 210 and doesn't ace roller more efficiently than you means that you basically should win. Problem is, like I say, I've got no supporter in my hand, and I'm in that awkward situation. I don't have any Zorua to evolve into Zoroark, but I could take a cheeky couple of prizes with this Rockruff if I only had a Lycanroc, which I can rescue Stretcher for it. All right. I mean, I'm still not hating this, because what I'm going to do is, well, I'm clearly going to go after the Necrozma now. So my opponent's going to get set up here. Just an exam on Wednesday. That's Wednesday! Wednesday's miles away. You don't need to worry about Wednesday yet. So, let's grab Lycanroc back. Oh my goodness. I can't even... Oh, yes, I can. We're good. We're good. You know what really sucks? I'm actually going to have to use my Guzma even though I get the ability. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up a Pokemon I don't want to pull up so that I can play a Guzma to pull up the Pokemon I do want to pull up, so that I can go and get a KO with Lycanroc. So Dangerous Rogue here will do a boatload of damage, get me 2 cards. And actually here... Oh, yes, see, that's cool. Because if I bridge it for 3 Zorua next turn, the turn after I get 2 Zoroark, alright, it's a slow way to get into the game, but it's not actually the end of the world. And if I need to end next turn, I can Lele. What I'd rather do... Oh! Ha! Ha! It's kind of cool. Oh, there's a part of me that really wants to just go nuts with Lycanroc. I'm not going to. This is an awkward decision. Because if I bridge it, I can have 2 Zoroark ready to go next turn. But I'm basically giving up this turn. No, because you know what I can do? I'm playing lots of energy. So I'm going to pop that onto Lele. I'll have to try and get a single prize next turn, but that's all right. I can do that. We're only going to go double Zorua here so that I can play that Lele next turn if I need to. And now we can just energy drive, take a prize. And this is not how this deck should go. This is not the plan for a Zoroark deck. Hey, I'm going to have no Zorua down until I've got 3 prizes remaining. But if it works... Oh, now what does suck here? Oh. Yeah. If he's got a choice band, and he's probably got a choice band... He's got a KO here, and this is not as good as I was hoping it was. Oh, come on! This isn't fair! I draw nothing. I finally have something in my hand I can use, and he ends me into an absolute pile of garbage. Okay. Good news, didn't take a prize. But holy moly, that sucks. Ah. Okay. Do I do it? I think I do it. Like, as dumb as it might look. I'm just thinking, right. If I pull up his Beldum and put an energy on Tapu Lele, then I get a KO on his Beldum using Tapu Lele. And then I can, you know, at some point, if I pop a strong energy or a choice band on Lycanroc, then I can KO his Lele. It's a dumb idea, but this game, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best I've got. Come on. 1 Zoroark. What is that? Oh. Come on, Zoroark. Thing is, as good an attacker as Zoroark is, and he is a very good attacker, he's not KOing a Metagross, not without using Dangerous Rogue. Now, Claw Slash next turn can hit 200. That ain't bad, but it's not getting a KO. If I get a Guzma next turn, I win the game without a Zoroark. Or if I just need a Zoroark, because Zoroark kind of leads to Zoroark. As it is at the moment, he's actually taking 2 prizes here. Not that bad, but it's that Lele. I've just got to get that Lele. Good news is I can enter 2 next turn. See, there is a part of me that was thinking I should use the single puzzle of time. Right. Ooh, see if he uses a Kukui choice band, he gets a KO. So, no, because I need a Guzma to win really anyway. Right, come on, Zoroark or Sycamore. Not what I wanted. But then if I end, I'm not going to get a Guzma. So let's strong energy onto him. Might as well go there. Come on. This is starting to... Because even if I hit an Ultra Ball hit, yeah. Can't do anything with that. Oh, that sucks. Energy and I win. No. Ah! This is so annoying! Because next turn I can Ultra Ball for a Zoroark, but then I'm only getting 2 cards. And now I'm losing him. Oh, this is rubbish. I so should have put this Lycanroc active. What is up with today? So much annoying. Now, if I Ultra Ball for a Zoroark, No, I need to top deck a Zoroark, really. If I get Zoroark, if I get Energy Guzma, I win. Energy Guzma and I win straight away next turn. No argument there. But I need Energy Guzma for the win. Right. I'm going to evolve, so it's alright. Of course it's a Guzma. Of course it... Why would it not be a Guzma? Oh, this is stretching me patience. Right. I've still got 3 Zoroark in deck, 4 Puzzle of Time, and 3 Ultra Balls. So, because I don't... The problem is, even if I get a Zoroark here, I don't have anything to trade. So, I do want a supporter card. I want a Sycamore. And then in theory... There we go. Right, come on. That'll work. So we can get a Rockruff. And then we can Ultra Ball, an Enhanced Hammer, and... Even with a Kukui, that's not hitting enough damage. So little damage. Let's go Kukui, because we might need Ace Roller. Then we get a Zoroark. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now we're rolling. Because now we can evolve that up. We're not going to attach the Choice Band, because we might... Oh, have I got one in deck? Yeah, I actually am going to trade away the Choice Band. Because... Yeah. I mean, next turn... And Energy and Guzma or Lycanroc will win next turn, because I can just Claw Slash his Lele for the win. Or indeed now Claw Slash his Metagross for the win. Oh, Ultra Prism is going to be a lot of fun. Empoleon! Hear me now, believe me later. Empoleon is the way to go. Yeah. I mean, Metagross now is doing Metagross things. This is what Metagross does. Metagross just retreats and heals and retreats and heals. Why didn't I attach to the Lycanroc with energy? Just in case he was able to pull some weird play. No. I mean, to be honest, I should have done, but I didn't want to make it too much of a target, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Max Potion doesn't worry me here. To be honest, if I can get an energy, I'm going to Lele for a Guzma and win the game. But I should be able to get I should be able to win this turn. I should be able to win this turn. So, let's just start off with a trade. What we need is an energy and a Lycanroc. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. How much am I actually doing? 110, 130, 150, 180. Yeah, so we are hitting 180. So now we can go that onto that. And then we might as well just play the Lele. And then we can search for the Guzma. There isn't a Guzma. Doesn't matter. Almost mattered. But it's alright. So now we can get rid of both of them. We do have a Lycanroc left, or else this would have been very embarrassing. And then we can use Lycanroc. We can Bloodthirsty Eyes to grab up a Tapu Lele. We can then retreat the Zoroark. And please tell me I've done my sums right. Yay! Woohoo! Good news, win. Bad news, not terribly convincing. I don't know if we're going to do any viewer battles today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be honest with you here. I didn't really have time to stream today. I'm a very busy boy. I don't really have enough time to do a stream. But I hadn't streamed for ages. First with the flu, and then with Twitch being mean to me. So I thought, you know what? I am doing a stream today. I am definitely streaming. So we're streaming. Though I would like a signature win. What I will say is, if not before, and I'm not saying not before, but if not before, we'll do a stream on Tuesday and I will do some viewer battles then. what I really want to do, I want to get into a really nice habit of 3 streams a week minimum, and, you know, at least one. What I'd really like is kind of 2 PTCGO and then a Mario Kart or a Pokémon and a PUBG or an Overwatch. That would be ideal. Yeah, Ultra Prism is going to be a... What? Okay, as good as Breakthrough is, if we're looking at benchmarks for ridiculously good competitive sets, Guardians Rising. Because it's not even just the obvious ones, like Tapu Lele and, you know, I mean, you've got Tapu Lele Field Blower Choice Band, which in and of itself is great. But then you've got weird things like Salazzle and the Oricorios, I believe. There's just so much in that set. All right. Ooh, Buzzwole Garb. Okay. Oh, man, I really wish I had not put that active. So, what we really want to do here... Okay, we're all right for the minute. So, what I'm going to need to do here is really pay attention to the amount of items that I'm using. That's going to be crucial. And also, really try and make sure that I'm not leaving myself in a position where I'm relying too heavily on Zoroark. What would be perfect here is... Oh, but see, this is where the 2 field blowers come in. I loved Todd's Zoroark Golisopod list, and I think Michael Pramore is an amazing player, and I don't want to say anything bad about his playstyle, but I don't like his Zoroark deck as much, because things like the lack of Ace Roller and the lack of field blower, I really do think they hurt your options in a bunch of matchups. Now, we are kind of heading around 90 people at the moment. Oh, PUBG and Overwatch are going to be streamed. It's going to happen. PUBG especially. Like I say, what I really want to do is have kind of 2 PTCGO, 1 Nintendo, 1 more mature game every week. 4 streams a week. That would be awesome. I don't know how many of you saw my video where I showed you the new characters in Pokémon Tournament, but I have said I will do an Idjaslash stream the day Idjaslash is officially released, on the 31st of January. Nope, there is going to be a video about the new Azalf card. It's going to be dropping about 45 minutes after this stream ends. That's the goal. So the goal very much is that's kind of what we're doing. Soon as the stream's over, we are going to be, you know, it's almost done. That's going up shortly afterwards. Now, I don't like this. Buzzwole is very, very rough for this deck. What really sucks, and it is absolutely horrible, and it really did make me stop to think, is I really needed an energy on the Rockruff this turn. I needed an energy, and I didn't get one, and that might come back to hurt me. So, as long as he's got an energy, he's got a KO this turn. But I'm going to then have to go after him with Zoroark, which is not something I want to do, but I think I'm going to have to in the short term. Good news, I play Ace Roller. Bad news, it's awkward. Oh, I had a good hand as well. I had the Zoroark, I had the Lycanroc, I had the Sycamore. Okay, oh! Okay. See, now I get the energy, but the problem is I don't know what to do with it. I just really need a double colourless, but I don't... Okay. I don't really like this very much at all. Okay. Now we're rolling. This is not as bad as it was. And now we can enhance Tamar away his strong energy. And then we can trade away... Oh, I want all of this. It's going to have to be a Lycanroc. We can rescue Stretcher it later. Come on, supporter! I'll do. I think now we are going to have to trade away the energy. Come on, supporter! Ha! Now the question is, do we just take a KO on a Trubbish and then risk him using Buzzwole, or do we hit the Buzzwole and hope he doesn't have an Ace Roll? Because if we hit the Buzzwole and he's got an Ace Roller, it is bad news bears. Nah, we're doing it. Plus, we don't have a very good hand at the moment. So we're only hitting 80. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was really dumb. I meant the other one. Sorry. I don't think he can get a KO this turn. And I just need an Ace Roller. Because the thing is, I need 2 energy on this Lycanroc. This needs to survive a turn, and then I can get Lycanroc rolling afterwards. As it is, I'm hitting well, that's fine. As it is, I'm hitting 170 with Zoroark, with a Kukui, and that's not enough. Buzzwole's got a lot of HP. Okay. I like N. I mean, I don't like it if it gives him a strong energy, but I don't mind it for me. Okay, that is an abysmal hand. And yeah, we got one in hand. We play puzzles, so... Okay. Now he's not doing anywhere near as much damage, and that's all right. So, let's play the Enhanced Hammer first of all. And then we'll just start trading and see what we can get. Huh. Mallow. Now, the thing is, what do I actually want here? What I want is an energy on Lycanroc, but I'm not getting it this turn. So, I'll tell you what we want. So, let's go Mallow. And then what we can do is we can get a Field Blower and a Lycanroc. Where's my Lycanroc? Because otherwise he's getting a KO with Jet Punch next turn. Now we can use Trade. I wonder what we're going to hit with Trade. Oh my goodness. So now we can use a Field Blow. We can open up our bench a little bit while getting rid of it. Oh, actually... Oh, no, that needs to be the sensible play. Then we can pop that on there. Now, we're still only hitting 80, so what we're going to do is just grab his Trubbish, but we're not taking care of the Buzzwoles here, and that's what's worrying me a little bit. We're not KOing the Buzzwoles, and I think that could come back to haunt us. Oh my goodness, why am I just drawing? I've drawn all 3 Bridget before a single N or Professor Sycamore. Oh my goodness, I should have gone, yeah. No, he's only hitting 60, 120 with it, so we can still do this, but we need an Ace Roller. Where are all my Ace Roller? Now we need to hit 180. Oh, with a Kukui we're hitting 170. That's so upsetting. Oh, that's so upsetting. Now it's 5. So we're going to Sycamore. We're going to Sycamore. We're not going to do anything else. Unless we can Ace Roller. Let's watch our item usage as well. Oh, this is so upsetting. Because now we're using 2 items. So let's just double check this. 120, 150, 170, 180. I hate Buzzwole's HP here. So, let's get rid of an Energy Lotto. A Kukui. Because we're going to have to be just getting a nice simple 2-hit KO anyway. Oh, okay. I don't like doing this, but if it's the only thing we can do, it's the only thing we can do. And we're doing an extra 20 damage, so it could be worse. So, we're going to play that. We do want to search for a supporter card. We're going to grab an Ace Roller. Now, let's just check we've traded. We have. So we now play the Ace Roller, pick up that one to take away his easy prize. In theory... Yeah, if he's got strong energy choice band, he gets the KO. But there's nothing we can really do about it, so I suppose crying isn't going to do us any good. So, we still got a trade available. So, let's trade away Zoroark. And I do want a Zorua. Oh, okay. So, like I say, I think I should have played the Sycamore turn 1. And the reason is very simple. In this game, if I had a fighting energy on Lycanroc, I am feeling really good about my chances of winning because I can take a KO at some point, then I can Dangerous Rogue for the win. But I don't have an energy on Lycanroc. And even with one energy, Buzzwole's doing so much damage here that it's kind of forcing me to look for Ace Roller or give up prizes, which means that then Lycanroc ends up not being able to... Oh, if he got Choice Band as well? Because if he does, he's got the... Oh, he's going Sycamore here. He's going very aggressive. I don't see any Choice Band in his discard. Yeah, you had to think he was going to hit it there. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The good news here is that I'm running him out of energy, hopefully while ending him to free cards. That's kind of my goal here. Go down to 2 prizes, end him to free, roll with it. So, we need to check item usage as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's miles away from being done. So, let's trade, and we're going to have to get rid of Floatstone. I mean, if we have to Sycamore, we'll Sycamore. But if ever there was a turn you wanted to end, it was now. Okay, that is a horrific hand. And we've got no end, so my opponent is going to have a bunch of options next turn, which kind of sucks. Nothing we can do about it, so, you know, no point crying over spilt milk, as they say. And then let's just get rid of that Floatstone, force him to have something. Now, the good news is he's not getting a KO next turn, so... Oh, it's awkward. Do I have any? I should have 1 Rockruff left, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 140, 170. He can already KO a Lele with a Choice Band. So let's not push our luck. Okay. Let's just go Riotous Beating. And then we might... Depending on what my opponent does, 30, 60, 90, 120, 160, 170, we can win next turn. We can win next turn. It's not going to be easy, but there is a route if he benches a Pokemon. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160. Okay. Now, we've still got... we don't have any Field Blowers, but we do still have all of our Puzzle of Time remaining. So it's going to kind of take a double puzzle. Oh, it's going to be close. This is going to be a close game. Hey-ho. Oh, what's he going for Guzma with? Ah, that's kind of cool. I can go for that. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, now the numbers work too beautifully for him here. We need an N. Now the bad news is... Oh no, we're going to have a bench space. Oh, because with a strong energy Choice Band, he now gets the KO. The numbers work for him. Whereas this is going to be... Actually, it's in range of Garbodor now. I think with all the items I've played, it's in Garbodor range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 140, 170. It is. Now, in theory, he can't KO Lycanroc. Problem is... Oh, this is awkward. So, let's trade away. What can we trade? What can we trade? I don't want to trade an energy. I might need it. But I don't want to trade a Sycamore. but I don't want to trade any items. And I don't want to trade a Lele, and I wouldn't mind having my Rockruff. What's Rockruff's retreat cost? Only 1. Right, so we can't get rid of any of the energy or any of that. Sycamore? It's going to have to be a Sycamore. So there's a Guzma. Oh, why did I not do something else? Now, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to bench a Rockruff, and we are just going to N. And we're going to have to retreat this. See, the thing is, if we ride us beating and he doesn't have an answer, we win next turn. My opponent has to have strong energy choice band, and then he hits 160. He's only got 1 strong energy left. But he's still got a bunch of choice band. He's got 20 cards left in his deck. He's played 2 Sycamore. He would have to be very lucky to hit it. Or we can retreat and feed him a Rockruff. Oh, but then if we rely on... let's go for it. Thing is, if we rely on Lycanroc and he drops an Enhanced Hammer, I'm out. If he's hit his last strong energy... From an N to 2! Oh, come on! How is that fair? I end him to 2, and he literally hit the only 2 cards he needed to win the game. What is going on today? Right, 1 more game and then I'm out, because this is not working. That was annoying. Oh, don't get me wrong, Buzzwole's kind of tricky, but seriously? How? How did that happen? Oh, that was upsetting, ladies and gentlemen. That was very, very upsetting. Although you can make me feel better by clicking that subscribe button. And do remember that if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you do get a free subscription. Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I did not read the chat very much during that last game. Oh, that last game was really tense, and I thought I had it. My apologies. Right. Let's get the chat going. I will make sure I'm paying lots of attention. It will be lovely. Alrighty then. See if we can get a nice good win here at the end. So, let's ask some questions. Actually, let's go for, because we haven't asked it yet today. Whereabouts are you in the world? And what time is it wherever you are? You chuck them down. I'll read them out. I tell you what, that last game... I think I lost that last game purely because on the first turn of the game, I didn't go for I didn't go Sycamore. If I'd got an energy on Lycanroc turn 1, I genuinely believe I could have won that last game. I think that's literally what it came down to. Now, I might be wrong, of course, but honestly, I think it might have been as simple as that. Yeah, uses Brooklet Hill. All right, that'll do. Not a bad setup at all. Hello, Mr. Graining. Who's going to Dallas as well? Dallas Regionals. I'm very excited about Dallas, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas Regionals is going to be amazing. Oh, we're going to lose to Gyarados GX on stream, aren't we? Oh, we need to watch Dreadstorm GX. We need to be very careful about that. That's annoying. And he's actually going to be using Draconic Disaster. So, 50... Oh, and he's going to be using Flail as well. I'm going to lose to this deck. I'm going to actually lose to this deck. Oh, okay, let's think this through. 50, 150, 180, so I can't get a KO with that. Okay, so just don't... Okay. Cool. Right, we can do this. Oh, yes! That is the card we needed to hit. All right. This is going to be a better game than the last couple, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel it. He's going to be slow. He's not going to get set up. And we are just going to rock and or roll our way to victory. It's going to be great. Let's get some positive thinking going. So what do we got? Chicago, California, Stockholm. We've got Maine, Michigan. Yay, go Lions. Warrington, Netherlands, Chicago. 6th period maths class. Nice. Kentucky, Texas. I'm going to Texas. Netherlands, Denmark. Hey, Denmark. Canada, Philippines. Doctor Who is Dutch. I don't quite understand what that means, but all right. So, let's get a trade going first of all. We don't need Bridget anymore. Second Zoroark would be mint. Well, that'll do. Tell you what, I think we're going to be going GXs here. The name of this game is very simple. Do not let him get 5 energy. Or stop this stadium going into play. So nice and simply, I need to use Enhanced Hammer and Field Blower here to make sure that I am constantly stopping him. I think we can lose the Guzma for now because we got the Rockcroft. I need to constantly stop him getting set up. And constantly stop the Gyarados. Alright. So. Next turn. Ooh, did I not do enough? I don't think I did enough. That was really silly. I could have done more. I could have used Brooklet Hill. Because I now need to do 160 next turn. And I don't think I can. Oh, no, I can. I just use a Kukui. Cool. So full bench Kukui. That's how I do it. Oh, my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I love it. All right. So let's grab Rescue Stretcher. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Rather than mucking about too much, all we're going to do is we're going to bench a Zorua. We are going to double Puzzle of Time. And we want an Enhanced Hammer. Kind of feel like we might want Kukui for later in the game, but we've got the Field Blower, we've got the Enhanced Hammer. What I'd really like is a Float Stone so I don't have to discard the energy to retreat. Oh, no. No, let's go Kukui. Let's go Kukui. So, if I have a full bench, that's 120, 150, and then Kukui is 170. So, let's do that. So, where are we going? So, we've got 120, 150, 160, 170 plus 80 is 250. So, first we play the Field Blower to get rid of his bodybuilding dumbbells. Then, we remember that we don't get rid of the double colourless. And I think this is how you beat this deck. Well, no, I don't. This is how you beat this deck. It needs to be a constant stream of you don't get set up. Because he's got Flail. And he's got... Oh. That'll do. No, you know what? That's all we need for now. So, let's Riotous Beating for the KO. We might get the glorious end to the stream. I'm so mad that Doctor Who got taken off Netflix. Yeah, Doctor Who's a very good show. 2 more weeks, that's Dallas Regionals. You should all be excited for Dallas Regionals. I personally am incredibly excited for Dallas Regionals. Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I will say I have gone and got myself tickets for the Dallas Mavericks-Miami Heat game. I'm staying till the Tuesday, and there's a Mavericks game on the Monday. Oh, my goodness. What did I say? I said exactly that I need to look out for that. Never mind. So, let's play a Mallow. We can grab any 2 cards. So we are going to grab double colorless energy. Now, if we hit him for 120, 150. So if we hit him for 120, which we can anyway. If we hit for 150, he can flail for the KO. But then if he flails for the KO, we can KO him back, and hopefully he'll fill up his bench. Oh, okay. That GX attack sucked, but it's not the end of the world. So what we'll also do here is go and grab ourselves another Zoroark so that we can kind of get everything we need. So, let's go use a trade. Sorry, Zoroark, but we can't really use you anymore. Actually, I'm thinking maybe we take out Shining Celebi. Yeah. I'm thinking that could be a fun plan. So I'm thinking Lycanroc now. Come on, give me a Lycanroc. Ha! Come on, give me a Lycanroc. Just want a Lycanroc. Okay, that was, given that I've still got 3 Lycanroc in my deck, and 2 Ultra Ball, I think it's quite impressive that I whiffed. The plan was quite simply just to go after the Celebi. It doesn't really matter, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit him for 150, and then he's going to flail for the KO. But that's okay. I can live with him flailing for the KO, because I then KO him back, and he should have very little. Although I'm going to need a double colorless energy, to be perfectly honest. Ugh. Okay. So I suppose now we just start trading. Might as well get rid of a choice band. And then we might as well trade away an Ace Roller. Puzzle of Time. Okay. We do not hit a Puzzle of Time. We do hit an Energy Lotto, which does not get us a double colorless energy. Now we're in an awkward situation because my opponent's Gyarados can just flail for 180. How did we whiff that? And see, now I'm in it's a very awkward decision to make. Because if I hit the double colorless from an N, or I hit the double puzzle, we win, we're good. However, I'm not guaranteed to hit it, and then if I don't hit an energy, no, we're going to do it, we're going to win. Yeah, we're going to win. If we hit an energy, we're fine. Okay. We don't hit any energy whatsoever. That is rubbish. Let's just bring up Shining Celebi. How do we whiff that? How? Oh. Really should have played the strong energy. Because once again, if I hit the... No, I didn't play the field blower because I need to make sure that he doesn't get stadiums on the field. I need to keep his stadiums off the field. Oh, if I'd have played it... Oh, and how do I end people into amazing hands? But... Oh, now he's going to have the Octillery. Come on! This sucks. So, and And I got rid of my Ace Roller as well. What is going on today? And not getting the energy last turn has turned out to be absolutely huge. Because now that I didn't get the energy last turn, I don't have a Dangerous Rogue for at least 3 turns. And Dangerous Rogue wins me the game. It's essentially take a KO this turn with a double colourless, but then I probably get KO'd back. I'm actually going to lose to Gyarados. No, what I do is I KO the Gyarados and then I just don't do anything. Although, he's actually building up quite quickly. Huh. Oh, there's a strong energy, but I don't need a strong energy this turn. Come on! Okay. Oh, this is rubbish. This is absolutely rubbish. Because now I'm just going to lose next turn. I hate this. Oh, Tablemon is hosting me for 26 viewers. Hey, everyone. Oh, sweet. Oh, no. No. How do I always do stuff in the wrong order? Oh, this sucks. This is horrible. Oh. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. That sucked. I am slightly unhappy. To be perfectly honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I am unhappy. Oh, I can't believe that. When I don't attach the energy, I really should have. And when I do attach it, I really shouldn't have. Hey, Tablemon. I like Pablo. He's a lovely dude. I met him. I lost to him at Worlds 2012. But the thing is, when I lost to him in Worlds 2012, he took all 6 prizes in a single turn. And it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It was amazing. And I loved it. And I am in no way upset about it. Because how often do you get to lose to somebody who takes 6 prizes in a single turn? Oh, we might win this yet. Why would he bench a Zoroark? Okay. It's time to play the Field Blower because we do not want his Brooklet Hill out. And then... Okay, and there's an Enhanced Hammer to slow him down a little bit. We might as well trade the Sycamore because there's no way we're actually going to use it. So, oh, he's got a second Octillery. Oh, this is it's not that awkward a decision. Now, do we have a third Lycanroc? In theory, we do. Because we've not played the third Lycanroc. So in theory, if I end, there is a chance of third Lycanroc. Oh my goodness, we hit Lycanroc. That is awesome. That should be game now. That should be enough to win me the game. A really weird game against a deck which shouldn't be that good and shouldn't be this close. But now we can just riotous beating. He can't take 3 prizes. And then we should be able to just finish the game off by using Lycanroc's Dangerous Rogue GX to take out, well, his Zoroark, to be honest. Now, to be honest... Oh, wait, is he... No. No, he's not going to attack with it. If he does, that's a bit silly. If he attacks with it, it's a bit silly because it's going to get crushed. 6 prize turn. You cannot beat a 6 prize turn, ladies and gentlemen. It is awesome. So do remember to click that subscribe button if you're in a position to do so. Remember that if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a free subscription with Amazon Prime. So, you know, something to use. I suggest you do. Wait, am I going to deck out now? Have I got no cards in deck? What's going on? Was I just not watching my deck? Oh my goodness. I have no cards. How do I have a 0 card deck? When did that happen? What? But he won. He won. I had no cards in my deck. I played so dumb. I had no cards in my deck. And he's just ended me into a new hand. And then I won that game, which is weird. I told you we were going to have some ridiculous games between beating Metagross with Zoroark, Lycanroc, which is not something you're supposed to do, to ending my opponent to 2 and him literally getting the 2 perfect cards to win the game, to that game against Gyarados where I decked myself out and then he ended me. I promised you some ridiculous games. I hope I delivered. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stick a comment down below, talk about the games, tell me what you thought about them, go nuts, but of course, the usual rule, be nice. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWossy, and Twitch for some live action so that you can join in next time. Do also check out my video game channel, Wossy Plays, and remember, if you want to support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/PTCGRadio. But by far the most important thing, as always, is to look after yourselves until next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.